I was talking to one of my sisters and she was telling me about the life that she's lived. And we are not sisters by blood. I never knew this about her, but she had had a really hard time coming up. And she had to fight a lot, being made fun of for not having things. And she also had to deal with the fact that she grew up in a constant state of like survival, like not having lights, not having utilities, not having certain things. And she was talking about how she was reconnecting with some friends who knew her from back then because she had gotten out of the environment. She moved far away. She has had a lot of lives since then. But one of her old homies had said, like, girl, you made it. And this was before she even had like what she has now. So in conversation, she was saying like her old friends be like, girl, you made it. And she said like kind of dismissively, like, girl, I ain't made it. I don't got this and I don't got that. And I've been hearing people a lot talk about how we look at where we lack and we don't look at like the good that we got going too. We're always talking about what we need to improve instead of taking a second to like pop our collar, dance in the end zone, and appreciate who we are in this moment right now. So when I heard her say that, I listened and I totally got, because I'm always trying to evolve. I'm always trying to improve, right? But I just took a second and I said, sis, that little girl who was dealing with the lights off, was dealing with not having certain things, not having food, not having the support that you needed. If you met that little girl right now and she saw you living in this beautiful house with your man, your kids, your nice things, you know, she got some nice things. That little girl would look at you with these lights on, a refrigerator full of food you just cooked up for the holiday, people coming over to spend time with you, and that little girl would be like, we made it. That little girl would be so proud of who you are right now. She would probably feel so happy to be you. And she probably would go back to her present with so much more faith and happiness, knowing that look at all the great things we're going to do. So I get that we need to improve and we need to evolve and we need to do better, and there's space for that. But let's make sure that we take more time to actually say, like, you know what? I did that. God is good. I did that. Take time to appreciate where you have come from and where you're going, and don't always just talk about the lack, right? And I'm saying that to you, but I'm really saying that to myself.